Welcome. You've come to the right place. If what you need is a soft, steady voice, and a world far removed from your own where even the moon above looked on in different languages. Tonight, we'll drift back some 5,000 years, or more into the dust and reeds of ancient Mesopotamia. This is a story not just of kings and gods, but of clay tablets, mud bricks, and the quiet burdens of the common person. Why it sucked to be a Sumerian farmer. Imagine yourself waking not to an alarm clock, but to the low bell of a temple gong, muffled by morning fog rising from the canal. Your bed is a woven mat. Your pillow is a woven mat. You slept alongside your children and goats because everyone did. You live in a small mud brick house, low to the ground, with set streaked walls from the tiny hearth that you share with other families. The walls are warm in summer, cold in winter, and constantly at war with time and erosion. Before the sun rises, you're already walking barefoot or in worn sandals to the fields. These fields are both your salvation and your curse. They provide the barley that feeds your family, but they also demand everything from you. Everything. Your main job today, cleaning and repairing the irrigation canals. Again, see, farming in Sumer is not just about planting. The Euphrates is unruly, and the canals, which deliver water to your fields, clog constantly with silt, weeds, or dead fish. And if one section breaks, your crops die. You shovel out mud. You reinforce banks with palm fronds and clay, and you do this knowing full well that it might all be undone next week by a flood, or no flood at all. Then, there are taxes. Not in coins or bill suve, never seen money but in grain and labor. Every bushel you harvest is counted by the temple priests, who are always watching, always recording. On clay tablets etched with cuneiform symbols you can't read. They take what they claim as owed to the gods. And you carry on. You eat mostly barley, drink date wine, thin and sour, and you try to avoid angering the local officials who patrol the canals, checking that every farmer contributes their fair share. If you fall behind on your labor quota, your house could be taken, or worse, your children given as temple servants. There is no privacy, no weekend, no weather forecasts. You plan your life around the river, the temple, and the uncertain patterns of the wind. Insects hum constantly. The air smells of wet earth, dung, and reeds. The sun is hot even before noon, and as you work, the priests chant from atop ziggurats in the distance, massive temples of stacked mud brick rising from the horizon like great sun-dried mountains. You hear the bleating of sheep, the cough of a neighbor, and you wonder if you have time to wonder how much longer you'll be able to do this. Your father died young, your mother still weaves at home. You haven't seen a king, ever. But you hear the taxes will increase again this season. You are one of thousands, a dot in a world of slow-moving bureaucracy, temple demands, and endless toil. And yet, without you, there is no bread, no beer, no scribes, no kings. In a strange way, your struggle is the foundation of everything. You go home, sunburned and silent, to patch your walls, check your goats, and try not to think too much. Because tomorrow, the canals will need cleaning again.